Switching.
Okay. Fine then. Oh, whoops. That's that.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh hi Steve.
Hey, Alfred. How's it going? Nothing. Don't ask. Did I switch the channel? Where is the controller? Oh, right. I need to plug in my phone. Oh, shit. Ow.
Alfred's totally normal relationship with Alexia. Definitely no undertones there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to hit that. Oh, well.
How's the game?
Alright.
Dino dance, Dino dance.
I'm
That's good.
I'm about to get to I guess the family mansion. I believe something like
Is
that.
this your main gammy?
No. I play something different almost like every week. Okay, what was I doing? I gotta switch my TV. Okay, I remember what I was doing. Okay. Probably
Both
don't.
protagonists of Re 2 had at one point carried an eye.
That is very true. After Raccoon City, in fact. Don't think I need two of these. Okay. There's scalpels and shit. Alright, so I forget what the logic is behind the puzzle
If they
down
remake
there.
Code Veronica, they should add a Wesker campaign based off of Umbrella Chronicles that deals with the fall of Umbrella.
That'd be pretty sweet. That's another game I should stream. I have Umbrella Chronicles, I don't have Dark Side. I do have a CRT so I can play Wii, but I never have my Wii hooked up.
I really like story-based and horror games.
Me too. I'm a big survival horror guy. Oh wait, we don't have the lighter anymore. Getting rid of it was a mistake.
Watching your stream from Ohio.
From where? Ohio?
Eat your heart out, Bruce Wayne.
That's cool. Hopefully, the weather's going okay there. I am, DC, Maryland.
Where are you from?
Basically, I'm in the suburbs of DC, but technically in Maryland. It's like this weird thing where, like, if I go 3 miles in one direction, I'm in DC, but it's easier just to say DC. But I don't live in the city. I live in the suburbs. Fuck.
Oh, nice to meet you, man.
Likewise.
So you stream daily?
Nah, I don't have any sort of schedule. I'm not, a dedicated streamer. I just kind of play for fun. Stream for the sake of capturing footage.
By the way, isn't it difficult to do streaming along with job?
Yeah. If I was doing full-time either or, it would be annoying. As is, I need to get another job. Because I need benefits. I work in food, so I don't have any, benefits. But rent and food, it's all you really need. Until you're in your 30s and you start falling apart.
I work full-time, LOL.
Yeah, that would be tough to stream. I'm essentially part-time, but I could be full-time if I really tried, but I'd rather just get a second job. That or get one job that's full-time. Okay. I think I died like before it fully pressed it or something. Because I remember dying the first time in this room. basically I'm in a situation where, the house I live in is probably not going to be around in the future, so I might have to get up and,
So you do part-time job RN?
yeah. I might have to, like, relocate sometime in the next year or so. So,
Oh cool.
okay, what was in here? Oh,
I really like your gameplay.
thank you. I've got to ask this, or warn you, because it's like 80% of people show up in,
So do you have any socials to add each other?
this tags into that. 80% of people comment in my chat are usually trying to do promotions for, they do digital art. They want to, make a banner or offer me to do a profile picture. I don't put any money into any of this, so if that is your grind,
Then why you don't consider them?
if that is your grind, then I respect it, but wrong tree or wrong house. But if you just like,
But it's your channel's growth.
yeah, I don't care. It's just how I am. This isn't. I grew up kind of punk rock. Almost when something's popular, that means it's ruined to me. What did I pick
Okay,
up?
cool.
So yeah, I said not trying to be. What's a good word? Sorry, my mind's kind of shitty right now. Not trying to be rude or obnoxious or anything or call out, but it's just like one of those things that like almost every time I play like a Resident Evil game, that's where most of my chats go. My Discord is steven.seagal, but like I said, if you're trying to make money, I don't have much money to be spending. And if I was streaming full-time, I would be more interested in it. But as this kind of game as a hobby. And anyone who wants to tag along, that's cool. I also have this issue where I don't really interact with any other Twitch users that much. It's just definitely not good for channel growth. Dude, I fucking wasted all my ammo. It's sad. Yeah, maybe I should just put one of those like intrusive chat rules where you first join my channel and write that in it. Like I said, I feel bad, you know, declining someone.
Looks like the Supreme Court is gonna look at a case that could overturn the anti-Jim Crow laws.
What? Why? What good would that do? Like, there are already pretty much no restrictions against, discriminating against, you know,
Make
customers.
it easier to disenfranchise non-white Americans.
True. But, like, there's already You can get away with discrimination, like, legally in most states. Like, you could be at CVS or something and deny someone their birth control or some shit and say on religious grounds, and, like, you won't get in trouble for that. But if you're hired by a private company you don't own, you might get fired. But it's not like a law-breaking thing. It's really just down to company policy. And even if they got rid of stuff like that, it would still be, like, a corporation's normal policy. So it's like just getting rid of something that's yeah, I don't get why they'd get rid of that. Other than to just like hammer in the point that yes, Trump doesn't care about black people, and anyone who pretends that he does is just a grifter. I haven't heard from
Said case could allow them to make it harder for non-white Americans to vote.
Oh yeah. They could go back to the 3/5 the vote. So basically, Democratic cities which have more black populations, their votes count less. That is a potential factor. Yeah, I'm not liking the direction this country is heading. And that's something I don't think I've ever, like, said aloud until now. It's just gotten to the point where I can't defend anything. And it's gotten to the point where it's hard to ignore because it's going into everyone's personal business. It's the easiest way.
I predict at the 2026 World Cup, ICE will detain people that came overseas or across the border for the games, and we'll see a standoff between the European Union and Commonwealth against the United States.
I mean, it is a potential possibility. My boss went to Canada and back, and he just came back to town today, and I was like, "Did customs give you any trouble?" And he was like, "No, but all the Canadians hate Trump." It's like, yeah, they don't hate the American people; they just hate, you know, his threats and whatnot. But like, I was just. You hear all these horror stories about people coming back from Canada and not being allowed in for whatever reason. And it's just like, the fuck.
Greetings.
Here he is.
You must be the lovely Claire Redfield.
Who are you?
Let's just say that I'm a ghost, coming back to haunt your dear brother.
Whisker?
It seems there's not much explaining to do, is there? I was the one who attacked this island. Who'd have thought you'd be hanging about? All the better for me. Now that the cat dragged in this nice surprise, you're ever so
The love child of Agent Smith and Duke Nukem.
Show up. I must thank
He does
you for
have,
being such good
he looks a
mates.
lot like
I don't know what went on between
Duke
you two, but you
Nukem.
have him all wrong. My brother is not the kind of person you think he is.
I despise Chris.
So do I.
What are you gonna do to him?
Oh, how your brother will weep to see you die.
The thing that's strange is
What?
all the returning characters
What is it?
are wearing their costumes from the prior
Stay there.
games.
I'm
Like
coming.
Wesker's in a uniform like that in RE1.
It appears
Players
you may
in
be
their
of some
RE2 uniform,
further
and I
use
think
to
Chris
me.
is even in
I'm going
kind
to
of like
let you
RE1
live a
uniform.
little longer.
He's also a Terminator. He said the game wouldn't be complete if Wesker just didn't slap you randomly
Claire has a
and
different
jump.
shirt and pants, but yeah.
It's like the same, it's the same colors. I'll say that.
Asterisk jacket.
He's wearing a cutoff instead of sleeves now. No, she's got the black shirt on now. That's like the main difference. So she's got like a vest instead of a jacket. Is probably the proper way of putting that.
And yeah, it's not Resident Evil without Wesker slapping everyone around like he owns the place.
Oh yeah, isn't there like a thing that shoots you? Boom. Hang on, I got it. Okay, let's see. The note has words written on it. Left and right of first digit. First is digit left and right. Okay. Let me write this down. So, one, and that shit, left and right. Second digit left.
This might be the first year in a long while where I actually wanted to see comic book hero movies.
Well, it's been a solid break, and the ones that have come out now are like ones people are actually familiar with. Because like Marvel for a while was like digging into stuff that's like, you know, only like super comic book nerds would like, but like super comic book nerds don't like Marvel movies. If that makes sense. Like, I don't know who the fuck's in Thunderbolts. Really have no idea.
Yep, trying to appeal to people that would scoff at them.
Yep, exactly. Shit. You need to continue without resetting. The main power unit is turned off.
Not every hero or villain needs a spin-off.
Yeah. Man, they really liked this video. One time we took an insect's wings off and we fed it to ants. It was cool. Okay, so... Here's a button. Button will you fire? We go left and right. So that's 1. Second digit left.
My doggy has stolen one of my blankets and curled up in it.
Nice. Alright, so what am I doing wrong? Left. Right. Second digit left.
I made meatballs and potatoes with white wine gravy that's heavy with butter and flour. LOL, definitely not healthy.
That sounds really good though. All I had yesterday was like eggs. Right. 1, 2, 3. 1971. Yeah, no, an actual dinner sounds really good right now. Good.
I make it once a year, not expensive but very fattening. My roommate wanted to have a cheat day.
Nice. I think their parents would question why they made that little thingy. Oh boy! Don't slap me, he slapped me, bastard. I think my brother is making chicken nuggets. He might have made me some, I don't know.
These guys would make for major fodder in a hentai parody.
Oh, who's that one who does the ones on Newgrounds with the liquors? The Ashley's whatever guy. If they make a remake, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, he's really into oral sex on women.
Yeah. Slightly, weird style. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no.
Assuming it's a he.
Well. Most, people in that field are kind of incognito because they probably have actual art jobs and just do that as a side gig. Definitely, more of a diverse, pool of creators than one would think. Okay, well, that doesn't work. Dude. I shouldn't have given that fucker the lighter. Fucking asshole. I should have did all this stuff first. Mistakes are made. Oh. I might die. Too bad. Oh, I have the fucking... What am I doing trying to shoot the bats with the arrows? Let's just use these. Are you kidding me? Did I soft lock myself?
His profile on Newgrounds list male, but that doesn't always mean necessarily that.
Yeah. Dude, did I soft lock myself? Like, did I need to fucking use this fireplace? I'm gonna have to look this up. There's also a lot of non-binary artists in the online
If you did soft
sphere.
lock yourself, Jan will have a field day.
It's possible. Handgun rounds. Lighting the fireplace might be required to pick them up, I'm not certain. That fireplace gives you more light so the player can see items more clearly. That's it. Okay, thank God. So it's basically like, I guess it makes the items shine a little more. Which I don't really care about. This room's useless, all it had was...
That would be some hilarious trolling.
Oh, I'd be pissed. Luckily, I do have a save not too behind, but that is some PS1 like level jank. I've definitely played survival horror games. So I've used the wrong item in the wrong spot and just had to redo the whole game. What does this say? Decorated with weapons. Looks like a vintage item. There's nothing particularly different. All that seemed to be in here is a fucking Hanging around some ink ribbon. Dude. Game is trolling me. Yeah, that's slightly better. Oh no.
To quote AVGN, why do so many games have to have so many fucking bars? Asterisk bats. Fuck you, autocorrect.
I would like to see AVGN cover games like this, but I don't think Mike Matei is into survival horror stuff or point and click stuff.
Our enemy is only a little girl. Oh, why
He's
is
definitely
this
more of an
taking so
arcadey
long?
guy.
My apologies, Alexia, but I have been doing my best.
The revival of the Ashford family depends on your success, brother.
I am aware of that, Alexia. I will revive the family name myself and make you the master of the glorious...
He'll play
Ashford
RPGs,
family.
but that's rare.
Do not worry, brother.
Yeah.
I will handle them both myself. Who is there? Is someone at the corridor?
No, I saw like some video where he's playing RE4 and he was like, yeah, I'm trying this out because I didn't like the RE2 remake.
What is it, Alexia?
And my chat said I'd probably like this better.
I believe I must have been
And
imagining
he
things.
did like it a little
Let
better,
us
but I
go,
only
brother.
got through like past the light fight and just hasn't played it since. So if he can't even get down with like, you know, normal RE2 remake, then I doubt he'd have much interest in these older ones. He played Dead Space, but that's once again very RE4 style.
He did like Dead Space, but he admitted it wouldn't be a top game for him.
It's also got, you know, like tons of puzzles and stuff like that. But it's definitely... I'd say Dead Space is the best RE4 clone. But it is, you know, a clone at the end of the day. Message card. Help to your brother who became a great soldier. Please help restore the glory of House Ashford. Alexia. For the kingdom and the power and the glory are yours now and forever. I don't think I can use the music thing here yet. Piano's in the other room, I believe. I didn't do that.
Cold Fear is an RE4 clone, sort of, but it did something that RE4 didn't do, walk and shoot.
The inconvenient truth is the Splinter Cell games had over the shoulder walk and shoot. But the main camera wasn't over the shoulder, it only switched that perspective when you aimed. Which, Cold Fear kinda has that. But, yeah. Alright, so you got a key, I believe, for inside the mansion, right? Or the one mansion.
I still wish Capcom would bring back fixed cameras, much sad face.
Oh yeah, me too. I do prefer, sterling silver key. Ask for coat of arms. I prefer the old style, Resident Evil classics over, the more action-y ones. RE4, I think, is the best of, the new era. And all the remake RE Engine games are pretty great, too. But these are the ones, like, I'm most nostalgic for. Gives me the dopamine rush. Oh shit, let me get that. Actually, I come back here, I'm gonna leave that there. Fucker, stop it.
There's just something satisfying about these games beyond just nostalgia.
I generally like old school adventure and point and click games, and Resident Evil is basically one of those, but with better controls, basically.